Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the new Sisley foundation. Now this just came out. It's brand spanking new. It is an anti-aging foundation. It does have skincare benefits in it, so it's not just a foundation. I have been wearing it since I purchased it, so I definitely got a feel for it, and I definitely wanted to share it with you guys just in case you are looking into maybe purchasing this, because it isn't cheap, and I know like if you're going to spend your money on it, you want to know like all about it, because I know that's what I would want to do. So yeah, if you do want to see a little bit more on this Sisley foundation, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've been testing this out for about a month now. It came out about a month ago. I do like to try out new foundations for you guys just because I know personally for myself that I like to switch on and off on foundations. Now yes, I do have those in my collection that I absolutely love and adore and I can't live without, but I always love to try new things, especially when it's better for your skin, because this has skincare benefits in it. It's not just a foundation. They do claim it's supposed to tone your skin, it's supposed to even your skin tone out over time, of course. I always like to say over time because, you know, a lot of foundations and a lot of companies will claim like it does this, it does that, it does the other, and that's all fine and dandy, but let's get serious. It's not going to be overnight, and this is only if you are using this probably non-stop. So if you are on and off with a foundation that has skincare benefit, you're not going to see the true potential unless you continuously use it day in and day out. Now I do really love that this foundation has skincare benefits in it, especially because I do have like uneven skin tone, I do have dryness, anything that claims to firm I'm all about, because I absolutely love firming products, anything skincare, makeup, anything that says firm, I'm all about it. So now, as you guys may or may not know, I do have freckles on my face, so I definitely put foundations to the test. I definitely see if they're like light to medium to buildable to full coverage, just because if they don't cover up my freckles even on like the lower portion of my face over here or over here, then I definitely know that they are not full coverage, because usually full coverage foundations, like I have some in my collection right now, just to name a few, the Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation. Now that is full coverage, it stays all day, it lasts. The only thing with that one is it has no skincare benefits to it, so if you did want skincare benefits, you're not going to get anything out of that foundation. And then the same goes for my Marc Jacobs Remarkable. It is full coverage, a little goes a very long way, but again, there is no skincare benefits to it. So I definitely put foundations to the test to see if it covers up any pimples, any freckles, any redness I have going on my face. So I did the same with this foundation, and I have to tell you guys, it did not cover completely. I would definitely say this is a light to buildable foundation. It's not full coverage. It is not even medium coverage in my opinion. It did not cover up my freckles whatsoever. If you got like really close to me, like in person, if you got close to me, you can see my freckles, you could see any redness going on. If I had any breakouts, you could see right through my foundation. So I definitely had to use like a neutralizer, a concealer with those. Now if you were from far away, like on camera or even like across a room, you could not tell I had any freckles or redness or pimples or anything going on, so my skin looked a little more flawless. I would definitely say this is for somebody that has absolutely perfect skin or wants a very lightweight formula for an everyday wear, because this is very lightweight on the skin. I did not find that it was heavy in any way. This settled into all like my little fine lines on my forehead. Now I do have little fine lines on my forehead, especially over here in this area, just because I use my expressions a lot, especially my forehead, and it definitely settled. Now it didn't settle anywhere else. I didn't notice any settling around like my laugh lines or my nose or anything like that. I just personally did not like how it aged my forehead, because no matter what I use, and I've used so many things with this trying to make it work, because let's get serious, this thing was expensive and I don't mind paying the price tag if it's an actual product that's good. Now I did like the color selection that they did have. They have quite a bit. I feel like you would definitely be able to find at least your shade, so I do like that, because I find a lot of high-end products don't have a big selection, and I know sometimes even for myself I have a hard time color matching myself with certain foundations if they only have like 5 in the range, but they do have a really good broad color selection, so it's really good. So this little guy right here is 1 floor ounce. Now it's like every other foundation, most of of the time it is 1 floor ounce. Sometimes they are a little less. So this is $170 and you are getting 1 floor ounce. When I did have it on my face, it felt very light and moisturizing, and I do have dry skin, so I did like that aspect of it. Also, it did look very natural on my face. It did not look like I had any foundation on. It wasn't cakey, it wasn't heavy. It looked very nice and natural. It didn't have a dewy finish, nor did it have a matte finish. I would definitely say it looks like your skin but better, or it looks exactly like your skin, so you definitely can't tell that you have something on your face, which was a big pro. Didn't get dewy or shiny throughout the day, so I didn't have to set my face with powder, but I always usually set my foundation with powder all over my face, so it did look a little better. I don't feel like a $170 price point is crazy, just because it is a high-end luxury brand. It has skincare in it and it's makeup, so it's a skincare makeup mix, so I don't feel like it's a crazy amount of money. But if you aren't going to use it every single day, you're not going to really get that skincare benefits out of it. And if you are someone like me that won't wear this because it is too light, so I might wear this like maybe on weekends, maybe around the house, maybe in the summertime and things like that, I'm not going to get the skincare benefits out of it too often, so I personally don't think I would really invest in it again. I feel like after this is gone, that's it. I'm not going to repurchase this, but it is something if you did want to try. Beautylist is great for like getting samples. Definitely try a sample out from them before just like taking the plunge like I did. This is my first purchase from Sisley, and I have nothing else from them, so I can't really say like how the other products are. I can't really compare it to them. If you did want more of like a medium to buildable coverage, I did a review on the La Prairie Caviar Foundation, and it is roughly around this price, because if you do get it off beautyspin.com, it is $170, but if you get it anywhere else, it is a $250 price point. I will link that video down below. So if you are interested in a little more higher end product and you still want the skincare benefits with the makeup, definitely check that out, because that one's a lot better and it comes with a concealer. So I personally like that one a little bit more, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, that's basically my review on this. I think the bottle is amazing. I think it's really pretty. I think it is very luxurious looking, but personally for me, I definitely would not repurchase this. I just feel like it's too pricey for what I'm going to use it for. I could definitely get a light coverage foundation for a hell of a lot cheaper, and that's just how I feel about it. You know, everybody is different, so it just depends on what you're looking for in a skincare product, what you have to cover up, what you want to conceal, and what you want to get out of the $170 price points. So yeah, that basically wraps up this review of the Sisley Anti-Aging Foundation. Let me know in the comments if you have tried this out and what you think about it, and let me know if there's any like first impression reviews on foundations that you want me to do next, high-end, drugstore, anything. Let me know in the comments. I would definitely do it for you. So I hope you did like this video. I hope it was helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please come join a little YouTube family here. We would love to have you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.